He lost 31 people in a tragedy in the middle of a service, but that didn't stop him from becoming the greatest preacher of the 19th century. This is the story of Charles Spurgeon. Charles Spurgeon was born in 1834 in England. The son of a poor pastor, he grew up reading the Bible with his grandparents, but he himself said, for years he was a religious boy, but without Christ. At 15 years old, on a snowy morning, he walked into a small, nearly empty Methodist church. The substitute preacher, a simple man, read Isaiah 45:22, "Look unto me, and be ye saved." And then he shouted, "Young man, you are miserable. Look to Jesus Christ. Look, look." In that moment, Spurgeon understood it wasn't about his efforts. It was about looking to Christ. He was converted right there. He was only 15 years old. At 22 years old, already famous in London, came the most brutal test of his life. In 1856, preaching to 12,000 people at the music hall, someone shouted, "Fire!" It was a lie, but it caused total panic. In the chaos, 31 people were trampled to death. Spurgeon witnessed it and fell into deep depression. He spent weeks unable to preach, tormented by guilt. Many thought he would never preach again. But you know what happened? Spurgeon came back. He chose to trust God above the pain. And then, at 27 years old, he inaugurated the Metropolitan Tabernacle, holding 6,000 people. He preached to more than 10 million people during his lifetime. He published 3,600 sermons that are still read worldwide today. He founded orphanages that cared for thousands of children. He created a seminary that trained hundreds of pastors. All of this while battling chronic pain and depression. He said, "Most of my ministry was done from my bed, in pain." Spurgeon teaches us that God doesn't use the perfect. He perfects those he uses. His scars became his ministry. His weakness revealed God's power. And you? What pain are you facing today that God can transform into ministry? Comment here. Jesus is greater. If this story touched your heart, and if you want more inspiring stories of giants of faith, save this video and follow for the next ones. God can use your story too. Believe it.